Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. As you probably can see, yeah. Apparently, it's only Justin and... wait, who's that? It's a bird. It's a plane! Oh no. It's somebody with rockets! Oh no.
Will I nail the landing?
I don't know.
Nope.
Almost against the building. Bonk! Whoop.
Yay! I nailed the landing.
But yeah, we have a particular reason to be on our server in place of what we normally do. Not sure if Justin is in survival.
I think we should be in creative, right?
Yeah.
At first, I'm actually in grave at the moment, so yeah.
Okay,
All
good.
right.
Don't change
Good.
it. Because we're gonna fly. That way. Yay!
Flying away to victory! I'm gonna overtake you easily.
I don't care.
Firework trail, let's go.
Just don't make the game crash.
Nah. It's not enough fireworks to be that bad.
Oh, some of your fireworks isn't working anymore. Is Justin still following me? Yep, he is. Whoop.
And nailed the landing again.
Cannonball!
I'm such a professional flyer. Let's go.
Huh? There are more signs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Where's Justin? Hello?
Right
Oh,
here.
there. Hello. Yes, we are kind of a weird thing. What I have done once before, it's basically Monopoly.
Yes, Monopoly.
That wasn't the music I was supposed to press. That was all.
Alright.
There we go. A little bit of a chill music. Guys broke again stuff.
I placed a novel right and then broke it and broke up a single block in the floor.
Okay.
It can happen, but it's no big deal.
By the way,
Alright.
Justin, these chests are nothing.
These chests mean you go over to the big chest.
Indeed, the
Alright.
big chest over there. But,
Alright. Danny, have yourself, and Justin, you have yourself as well.
Cool.
Basically, it's a custom armor stand that basically represents your figure.
indeed. Don't forget to grab your head as well. They are standing here. Now we're
Just
gonna kill
hold
these
on.
things.
No. We all start with the figures on the starting tile. That's just how the game works.
But that makes sense, though.
So then place it back again to start on the starting tile.
Fine. Grumpiness.
Yay for grumpiness. Yes, novel is facing backwards.
No! Ew.
It faces you whenever you place it.
Yeah, you silly bum. But yeah, we are basically having Monopoly. I do need somebody to grab the currency for me because,
Yeah. I'll grab the currency for everyone.
thanks.
Much appreciated.
Well, it's still in creative, but... And we are staying in creative because it's easy to fly, but you can also go in survival if you feel like it.
2 times the 50.
No, I thought we were
It's-
supposed to be
it's your-
survival.
It's your own choice, just don't cheat.
Okay.
Then 6
Because if
times
you're
the
gonna
one-
cheat, we will be penalizing you. Yes, we have a custom board that actually does work.
Yes, we do. Then the others
Guys,
are
how
all...
long did it take you to make this? Because this was really good.
Well, the logo was actually a copy of the original logo we have in our square,
Mhm.
but the rest is actually hand built. Well, except with the using a world edit as well. But yeah,
Alright.
Everything has been built from scratch, actually. Right, Weep?
Yep. Wait. This hat that I have for myself is actually my old hat as well. It's my
Oop.
pre-robot hat, so let me quickly give myself
Doesn't
a new
matter.
hat. Yes. It matters to me.
You silly grumpy.
Says you.
Okay, point taken.
Boom. Replaced in my ender chest and on the board. Let's go. I'm gonna wear my old
But
hat
yeah.
for the sake of having fun.
Oh yeah, I don't have our currency yet.
I know.
But yeah, you basically know the standard rules of Monopoly, Justin?
Sorry?
You know the basic rules of Monopoly?
Yeah, kinda. But this is gonna work different to that, isn't it? Like, slightly different?
Yeah, basically when you hit start, you get double the amount when you actually pass it. And only when you hit start. If you pass it, it's just normal. Get a ball. Oh.
I'm still
Not done
filling
yet.
in the chest.
I was thinking you're already done. And when you hit free parking, everything that's inside the pot, you get it. And the pot always starts with a certain amount. So for this
I
one,
think it was like 200 normally to start off with.
200?
I guess it sounds most fair to have 200 in there.
There you go, it's already there.
Yep, perfect. Alright.
You do have to search it up in the creative inventory. And yeah, we have basically every street is showing a certain let's play I already have done. So yeah, that's basically why. Some I just pulled out of my own head, and yeah.
Yep. The chest have all of the starting money.
Yeah, I already grabbed it.
Justin, you can grab yours.
Oop. It was actually funnier if you picked the shulker box, but that's me.
Yeah.
Justin.
Alright, so one thing slightly different than the normal one is that if you have bought a place, you replace the player head with your head instead of doing it with the cards, because we weren't gonna make a million cards for this.
Yeah, we could make cards, but that took us way too much time. And
Yeah.
mostly with how my plans escalated yesterday, it kind of backfired. Yeah, that's for something else, bro. Don't go there. It's basically something we prepared for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically have now your currency.
Yep.
So let's see who goes begin first. I'm gonna roll and 4.
Seven.
Thank you.
And ooh, 10.
Nah, you're better. You don't have to jump, bro. You can just stand. Okay, so it starts with Weep, then me, and then you.
Alright.
Go, Weep, go. Go, Weep, go.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chance.
Chance. Ooh, the
Hey,
question mark of the chance.
hey, bro, what do you think of the question mark?
That's actually really cool. I like that.
I made it myself.
Nice. I got one that I can keep.
What is it?
Get out of jail for free.
Oh,
Ah,
get
there
out
you
jail
go.
free card. So now it's my
First one of
turn.
the game. Well done.
7.
6. Ooh, 7? Damn, so I'm getting 2 chances as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna join the party of chance! Oop.
Welcome to the world of RNG.
And what I'm getting... Oh, there's my... Your build is cool, you get... Okay, I get free money.
How much?
I get one of those emeralds.
$100.
Yeah. I have to
Okay.
I have to search it, but... Or you can provide that.
Nah.
Anchor?
I already got one. You can, bro.
Yeah, you can.
And if you're wondering how you need to refill it, just use the barrel.
Yep.
The barrel or other replacers.
Ooh, 9.
That's 2 further than us. You can probably buy the first plot. Miss Bridge. You're on Naruto Street. So, do you want to buy it?
120?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So then you have to give the bank the amount, right, Weep?
Yeah, or just throw it away in the inventory or something.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. 100 is 1 emerald.
And 20 is a diamond.
Really?
And I can't grab it up, so that's a problem.
Yeah, that's just... We should probably throw it here on the side.
Yeah.
Wait, let me actually do that.
Make a lava pit. Make a lava pit. Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Lava pit.
You
I
want
made a
lava
lava
pit?
pit. It's a 1 block lava pit. It does the trick.
Okay.
And if it's necessary, I can make it easy.
Where the head? Oh, never mind. No, that didn't work. Okay. Where
Oops.
can we get the head?
The
Wait,
head
wait,
is
wait.
you hold control.
Oops. Weep.
then
I made
you-
an accent.
Boom! It's lava.
Wee.
Way.
Mm,
There we go.
nice. All right then.
Now it's back to Weep.
Weep. 7 again.
So 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this
He
one.
is on Spyro Street.
Nasty castle. Okay.
Should I or should I not?
That's the question.
I don't think I will.
Hey, thanks for the free parking. You're not paying it?
Nope.
Okay, my turn.
Free parking?
You don't get the joke, do you? 5, 3, 8. I am 1 further than Weep. Ooh, I got a station!
Station.
Way!
Will you buy the station?
Well, why the heck not? Because I like it. Oh yeah, you have to
Yeah.
know that yourself that you got it, or use the group chat.
No, you can just place your head on here as well somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's true, but
I did. I put my head on the Mr. Bridge thing, see? Mr. Bridge got my head now.
I'm definitely buying it.
Yep.
1,
So there
2.
goes your money down the lava pit.
Oh. My money! And one of
All-
those.
All of the money goes down the lava pit. Bye bye money.
My turn.
5. He's gonna join you, Weep.
Nice.
Same spot, huh?
I'm only 1 step further.
If only I had bought it.
Yeah, then you already have money.
Alright. Justin, do you wanna buy it?
Nah.
Okay. Then I shall go again. And ooh, 8. Big roll.
That was my roll.
Oh,
Of
broken
course, break it
machine.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, another 10.
chance! What is he getting? He did miss the free parking.
What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today?
Bank pays you $50 in savings. Let's go.
Nice.
Free netherite block. And back into the shuffle you go.
And about the card, bro, they're always shuffling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can literally make the joke, every day we're shuffling.
Oh, it's your turn, bro.
I'm rolling. 7.
No. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, 5.
Oh yeah, 5.
My bad.
And one thing.
Hey! I can say it!
And one thing about stations. If you roll a double on a station, you get to just move one clockwise to the next station.
Hey, Weep, guess what I can say? Thanks for the free
$200.
parking.
You get paid to park there. Let's go.
No, I said thanks for the free parking. Oh yeah, now we need new money. Let's see what we're gonna put.
Oh, it's 6.
Let's say we put a diamond block in. 2 diamond blocks.
Good work.
Wait. So the next one who hits it gets 2 diamond blocks. There you go.
I joined you, bro.
Hey, grab the monies.
Yes, you can grab the monies now. You're on the free parking.
Yeah. Sally, you
So
have
what
to
I do-
remove it. So you just smack it away like popcorn. And you grab those 2 diamond blocks out of your inventory. Well, not your inventory, the inventory of creative.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, the next will be that block. I'm not sure how to get that one. Weep, help. I want 2 of these.
To place
Yeah,
down,
but-
right?
Yep.
You have
It's
to.
not your
I
turn.
have
yeah.
my money blocks in the inventory, and placing down is not a problem.
Yeah,
Because you
thanks.
have it in
I
your...
forgot it. I forgot that. Sorry.
Alright, my turn again. Let's go.
I just can say it as well, but the joke.
Ooh, 9.
Wow, high rollers.
Yes, I'm a very high roller.
He gets on the Buckingham Street, if I can count it correctly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one pass to go to jail. Let's go.
He's on Fenton's Mountain. You gonna buy it?
Not sure. It's... nah, I won't buy it.
Oh, ripping notes. Yay! So far, I'm the only one that bought something, so together with Justin. For 6. Yay! Which street am I on? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I'm on Jungle Street. I'm gonna buy it. Why the heck not?
Nice.
260. Oh, that's not bad. Mr. Mario Plumbing Company.
Sorry?
Nice. Mr.
Yeah.
Mario Plumbing Company. That's nice.
Yeah,
we
that's a
have a
little
problem.
Yeah?
One of the blocks is still floaty.
Yeah, that's netherite. Just let it despawn naturally.
Okay.
Just wait like a long time and then it will be gone eventually.
Oh yeah, to order to build houses, you need at least to have the street. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
you need to have all the properties of a street, so all of the same color.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep. Boom. 6. Oh, you're on my spot. Okay, let's see how much you're gonna pay me. It's the first one on yellow, which is... He only has to pay 14.
Only $14?
Yep.
Nice.
Because I have no... Oh no, wait. 22. Wrong one.
I
Ooh.
was gonna say. So,
22.
what?
So you go to the currency board and you drop the amount that you have to pay me. So you drop 2 iron blocks and 120
Two.
lemon. Bip. Bip. There you go. Pay,
That's right.
rent has been paid.
Yay!
He sadly had to sleep in a tent.
That's what he pays $22 for. For glorified camping.
Well, you can also... Yeah?
I was gonna say, here in Australia, there's places where you pay upwards of $50 to just go camping in a tent.
Well, go ahead, Weep. Your turn.
Alright. Let's go.
6.
No 5.
Oh yeah, 5. He lands another chance.
1, 2,
Jeez!
3, 4.
3
Why
chances after each other.
I'm the RNG god, let's go.
No, you're the chance god.
And paper. Bruh.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna use both my cards now. The
Hmm?
first one says go to jail, do not pass start. But I have the get out of jail for free card, so you know what? Poof, I'm here.
Yeah, but you don't pass start. So rip you.
And now both the cards have been returned into the barrel. Let's go.
Yeah, but if you have to go to jail, you can't use it. It automatically
I know.
uses. Oh, my turn again. Ooh. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Community.
Yay,
Hey, the first time to use that one.
Yeah, first community test one.
You got second place. Wait, what? Second place in parkour competition. I
Yeah,
only get $10.
normally it's a beauty contest, but I made it a parkour because of Minecraft.
I only get a gold block. Bummer.
Yes.
I think we all would have preferred it being parkour.
Yeah.
Would any of us win a beauty contest anyway?
No, it's the second place.
It's second
Okay,
place, yeah.
My
Alright.
turn?
Yes, your turn.
5. Oh, you get it on Fantasy Mountain if I counted correctly.
Yep.
And is he going to buy it or not?
How much is it? We got 100? Yeah, okay, I might. If I have that amount.
Well, you do.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Basically, it's if you're gonna exchange one of these to these, it's just 5 of them.
Let's see.
But I don't have 5 emeralds, that's the thing.
No, you can just change it because you just remove one of those in your inventory and bam.
So if I remove him, if I remove the 2 redstone, and then get...
That means you get 1,000 of the emerald.
1,000?
Yeah. Because 2 of the red one is basically 1,000.
Oh. That's
So
not what I was-
basically you get 10 of the emerald. See? Easy
Nice.
calculation.
I've just changed the lava thing to a cactus because the cactus does destroy all the money types rather than leaving the one floating.
Okay. So you just throw it in the cactus and bam, done.
Yep.
You have to pay 300. So 3 emerald blocks. So I only throw 1.
No, I threw 3.
Okay. Weird. Didn't show for me. I'll change that then. Oh yeah, wait. It was Weep's turn. Oops. Alright.
It's okay. 9.
Well, even a better roll than I did.
9 from this point. So
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You
8.
getting
9.
on Kingdom Hearts Street.
And it
Bright
costs
Cave.
200.
Yep.
Sure, I'll go for it. Let's see. 2 times the 100 bill would be 2 emerald blocks. So 1, 2, boom.
And then it's
Money
my
back.
turn. 8.
No, 7.
7? You sure?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Get
Where?
better at.
Wait a minute. I'm at start. I get double.
Yay.
7.
Woohoo! Boom.
$400.
I'm a
Hey.
rich motherfucker.
Yay.
Oops. One too many.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Do we do the rule if you roll double ice, you roll again?
Yeah, that's the normal rule. If
Okay.
you roll doubles, you roll again.
So far
Unless
we
you're
have
on-
no luck.
Unless you're on a station, then if you roll double, you just move to the next station instead.
Well, if you have the station, of course.
Nah, even if you don't have it bought, you still have the double that you go with the train.
Justin's a green ale.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a pricey one.
But it's a pricey one if we land on it too, so...
True. But he still needs a street, so we can maybe get real expensive with him.
You were saying?
Never mind.
Boop.
Alright.
Ooh,
8.
where the frick are you? Over there.
All the way over here. I can count for myself.
I think you're over here, next to me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Told ya.
Yes,
Just
but I want to
missed
count
it.
for myself.
You
I
just
know,
missed having to pay rent week.
Mm, 2.
You missed what?
You just missed having to pay rent to you.
Yeah, you did.
Should I or should I not?
That's your choice.
You know what? I will. Let's see.
Oi! Through the question mark.
Okay, so
Oi.
first of all, I'm turning one of my 500s into 5 of 100, so it's easier to pay.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, 260. So 250 and 10. And then that one is, let's see, 2 of the 100, 1 of the 50, and 1 gold for the 10. And I have bought it. Let's go.
My turn. 6.
Six.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just go all the way around.
Where are you supposed to be anyway? Oh, you're over here.
Billy Ben. Should I be a dick or should I not be a dick? That's the question. Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
Yes, always be dick.
What?
What's with
Oh, nailed it. Sorry?
I was gonna say, what's with the random villager that so he has a name?
Oh, Justin, your turn.
Okay. Roll the dice.
6. You only passed go. You only collect $200.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Blah! Hey, you pass your money.
Yay.
Thank you.
Swamp parkour. And now which street we are again? Jack Street. So Jack and Jackster.
Nice. But I'm not gonna get it.
You're not getting it?
Nope. It's
One of
family.
them.
Alright. Let's get going.
Ooh, that was close. Almost. One eye less and you had it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aqua's Lake. But it's a expensive one, but calculating, that would be all my money mostly, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Okay, my turn. Roll the dice. I got a 5.
Nice.
Got a 5. Woo! Or no, exactly where I'm heading. Magic Mountain. Street I'm actually on. Boop. Boop. Ah, Spider Street. Nobody has bought it. How much is it? Oh, 140. What egg not? Lay! And 2 diamond blocks. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And done. Now it's my property. Oh, just his turn. 9! Oh dear, that's a high roller.
I think I'm the first one to get a 9.
What do you do, Weep?
Just use an anvil for something.
I got past you!
No, nice. You wanna buy the electricity company?
You have to buy it from Weep.
Wheatstone, Wypman Games, Redstone Electro Company. Nicely done, Weep. Nicely done.
Yes.
Weep is yellow shit, but there's never over there. Wait, what?
The advertisement for my redstone company, let's go. Alright,
Now it's just his property.
go put your head somewhere on it so we know it's yours.
Just put it on the desk so you know it's yours.
That's what I'm gonna do. Beep.
Nice.
Oh, Weep's
Alright.
turn again.
This is
5.
an interesting way of doing it, guys. This is very interesting. I like it.
1, 2.
Oh damn!
I'm on the last one before start, the most expensive one.
The 400 bucko.
Should I do it? Yes, I will. I will do this.
Oh, this is gonna be painful if we get it up.
Pay $500.
But he can't get the street because you have to bargain with Weep. That
Yes.
was Justin.
Man,
Yes, Justin will have to find a way to bargain stuff.
Do we bargain or straight away, or can you do it
I think
after?
the only bargain I think
Yeah.
the only bargain when you land on that square. I think that's the only way it works.
No, you can
Yeah.
bargain on every turn normally, but there are basically rules like you can only bargain after every street has been collected, or straight up. It's basically
I don't really feel like bargaining yet, but maybe in the late game when we all have more properties to bargain with.
Also, don't forget to grab the creeper and zombie head.
Yeah, when you get a
But
full
I've-
street.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing it already.
got-
Okay, so it's now my turn. Give me double ice. Damn it. 6. Ow! Oh, community chest. I hit the roof.
Oof.
Oh. I feel my wiener. Wait, do I have a wiener? Roll the dice. What did I get? Damn it! I lost money!
What? What does it say?
I lost 50 bucks.
Oof.
Pay your
but-
visit, 50 bucks.
Oh yeah, the vet.
Crap, but I
fee-
don't have that money! Crap. 1, 2.
You have multiple 10s, right? Maybe?
I already fixed it.
Okay.
There you go. Gone.
Nice.
Damn, that cost me a lot.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah, 8. Wait. Crap, just enough free parking.
Ooh, nice. 2 monies.
Wait, Justin, why are you setting yourself on that? You're at a different spot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You forgot to remove them.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm going to.
Bro,
I
you bought
moved-
this one last turn, right?
Yeah.
So from here
Oh.
you move 8 to the community parking and you remove all the old ones.
That's why I said you're free parking, you silly bun.
I was wondering.
Yes, it
what
works.
you guys were talking
I'm moving you
about.
to
I'm
free parking, let's go.
Wee!
There you go. That's how to play this in survival mode. We use an knockback too short for the moves.
Okay, the next block will be a single red one.
Ooh, fancy. And wait, Danny,
Yeah?
you had to pay those 50 bucks earlier, right?
Yeah?
Shouldn't those have been paid into the pot here?
No?
Yeah, that usually does go,
No,
it
no.
goes to the face, doesn't it? Is
Yeah.
that how it goes?
Not that I remember.
For me, it always does go that if you have to pay from one of the chance cards or the random.
It's more like
cards,
you have to pay it for renting it.
We usually say that those cards, everything they cost you, you put it onto the middle for the pot for the free parking.
Okay, give me a moment. Justin, stay there. What?
Okay.
There you go.
$50 extra for the free parking.
Yeah. Move it, Just.
Alright.
Now it's Weep's turn.
Yay.
You said
That was the head. Ooh, almost.
10.
But a big roller.
10. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there.
Right over here, so you go
10
all
is
the
like
way
the-
and you have to pay rent.
I
You're
do
gonna
at
sleep
least-
on the street.
I do at least pass the start, so I'm giving myself 2 emerald for that.
But you have to pay Justin $8.
8 bucks?
Yep.
that is really?
8
Yep.
whole bucks. That's a lot. Alright, Justin,
You can just buy bread from now.
do you have 2 bucks as change?
So I had to.
$1 units iron block. I just paid you 10 instead of 8, so yeah, do knowledge.
So I guess you gave him just a gold block.
Yep.
Yep.
You just need 2 iron blocks, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
So you just drop it to him. There you go.
There you go.
perfect.
My turn. Yay! Ow! Whoa. Big silly. Hey, 3. That's the first
Yep.
one. No way! I get tons of money into my lucky draw. Woo! I can say it again. Hey, thanks for the free parking. Boop. Where is it? Where's the damn block?
Diamond?
No, it was an I forgot. Oh, there. Found it. I was lost. There you go. Ooh, you make it in a big pocket.
Yeah.
So you put
170.
nice.
Wait, let me make it 175 to be a more nice round number.
Yep. Well, go ahead, bro. Roll it.
Okay. And
Still nobody draw double eyes.
Yep, 6.
Hey, you'll end on me. 22 again. Pay me, pay it on it. Whoop. 22, buddy. Justin, over here. Oh.
He's checking out what the money's cost.
alright, can I give you a 20 and a 10? Because I don't have enough iron block.
Sure.
Let me see. 120 and 110. Alright,
There you go.
so good then. Nice.
Enjoy your sleep on the street, on the grass.
Yes, I'm
Alright.
sleeping in a tent on the grass. I'm curious how much I would have to have paid week. if I
Oh,
was-
so close. If you had to pay Reap, same amount.
I had a
Alright.
feeling.
I got 9. So
I think he has to pay somebody. Oh no, he get free.
I get this one,
Oh.
right?
Oh, next to it. Yeah, you're
And
right. Never mind.
It's
Oh.
180.
Never Street or in Neverland.
I'm gonna buy it for 180. Let's see. If I pay 200, did I get 20 back?
Yeah, there we go. Roller time. 6. Wait. Hey, Joseph, I'm joining you.
Oh no, you have to pay yourself rent.
No, I'm just gonna sit in my office.
Just sleep in your office so you don't have to pay yourself.
Yeah, it's my office.
Be right back.
Okay, bro, your turn.
Okay.
We're playing a game inside a game. Again, close. 7.
7.
So, ooh, you get a pirate's volcano if I'm no community. Oh damn, I was a bit off. Oops, might. So you break your old place, and now you go to the big chest, and press the L button.
This is the first time that I'm doing this, so let's see how we go.
Sign. There you go. Yeah, it goes really. What? What?
Of course. Of course. Go to jail. Do not First freaking time. First
Now
freaking
you have to
time.
draw
Like,
doubles, or you have to pay a certain amount. I'm not sure where it was. Well, there you go. Go to jail. Oh yeah, there's a button so you can just press it and open the door. There you go. Yeah, you can also stand in it if you want. You can also put a stand into it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
I'm trying to.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
You're
I'm
not
back.
in jail. Hey, wait, Lucas in jail.
Nice. But did he put the thing on the pressure plate?
No, you were with a. He actually went onto community chest.
Yeah.
So he went there and yeah, guess what he got?
Go to jail.
Yep.
Okay,
You
so
have to put the card back
basically-
in the chest, bro.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you put in the barrel and done. It's back in.
I thought it was one of those you keep it type things, but okay.
No, let's get our real jail card.
Yeah.
Alright,
So basically, Justin.
Now you have to throw doubles or you have to
Yeah.
pay red
Next-
and I'm not sure how much it is. You get 3 chances
The
normally.
next 3 turns you have to roll doubles, or you have to pay.
Yep. And doubles means double eyes.
7, 8, 9. Let's go. So
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I get to pay myself.
He's also in his office. 5. I get a 5er. Uh-oh. Shit! Well, that's my first time I have to pay rent. Wait, do I have to pay rent? He's in jail.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do have to pay rent.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I just sit in jail, let everyone pay me.
Fear me. Oop, crap. There it is. Got it. Bleep. There you go.
You-
Now it's your turn. Roll doubles or you
Double.
stay.
No
double.
doubles. Okay,
Alright,
my
how much
turn.
do I have to pay to get out of jail?
Yeah, but then you still have to wait for until next turn.
I know, but how much do I have to pay just so I
I think
know?
it's like 200 or 250 or something like that.
I think it was 200, but I could be wrong.
Then we go with 200 because we both think it.
200 is
Alright.
basically 2 emerald blocks, bro.
6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh,
Community chest. Now we all have been once the community chest.
let's go. Community chest.
Boop.
Ooh, I got a get out of jail for free card.
Yes, my king too.
Alright
You
then.
gotta be kidding me.
Well, actually, he only has one now because he used one. Hey, wait,
That's-
you know you can bargain with Justin, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Figuring out something for. Yeah, I know.
I'm now giving the option to before I roll.
Alright, Justin.
Mhm.
Do you wanna trade the get out of jail for free card for this nice piece of land?
You will lose Green Hill, but you get out a free jail card.
You know what? I'll add in $100 extra, so you don't make as much of a loss.
Is this what you guys were planning?
This bargaining is part of the game.
It's part of the game. We haven't calculated everything. This has just been accidentally lucky.
Do you accept the offer?
No.
What else would you like then?
If you add one more 100 to that, I will.
Okay, that's fair.
Offer has been accepted.
There we go.
Yay! Now, how much does a house on each of those cost?
A house, 200 per each.
200 each. Okay, that's a bit expensive, so not yet.
So we're still sleeping on grass. Expensive grass.
But Justin, you can now get out of jail for free, and
If
the
you
card,
want.
and
You
the
have
card,
to wait until it's your turn to use it.
And the card is from the random chance box and not from the question mark, so you return it at the chest.
Okay.
I got a 6-ah.
Nice.
I had to pay Justin freaking more than I did. Fuck!
Wait, does it cost you more because I have both of them?
It's not on my list, which is weird.
I think
Okay.
it only costs more if you have a house in them or a hotel.
I
Well,
think
this does have different listing, but not that.
I think normally, if you have the whole street, the prices for all houses on it increase by like 10% or something. Like
Yeah,
a
but
small
that'll be
amount.
hard to figure out.
Alright,
I actually don't know. I don't know that rule.
yeah,
so-
okay. Alright, how much does it cost you?
Blit. There you go.
Ooh, let's see.
Not that expensive yet. I'm still sleeping on grass. Can I stay in your office?
If you pay me 50 extra.
Damn, he's expensive. Well, just in your turn. You can use your card if you want, or you can risk it. Try to roll doubles first. You can still use it afterwards.
Yeah, okay. I'll see if I can get a double.
Hey,
Yes.
look at
It's
that!
level 2, let's go.
You can move out of
Wait.
jail. You will doubles, twos, two,
Yeah,
Oh!
two.
it's double 2, so you get to keep your card.
Yeah, you
And
have a
that's
freebie.
And
Wait.
because of that, it basically means I
You can
bought that,
automatically move too.
so I basically bought that 350 thing for a piece of paper that you aren't gonna use for $200. Let's
Listen,
go.
over here. This is the spot you're getting. Now it's the castle. This is where you're ending. Rip weep! It costs
Nice.
him more to get the location. But hey, you came out
Okay.
cheaper than you actually should buy it.
Yeah, I got a deal, and Justin has a nice piece of paper that he might be able to use for bargaining.
Yeah.
Well, I could use later on if I do end up back in jail.
Yep. Because you can
Yeah.
end up going to jail spot.
Okay, I'm not gonna get this one.
Okay, Weep's
Alright.
turn. Hey, we at least have seen the double appear. Oh, look at that!
4 and
Oh, wait!
4.
Wait,
I got
wait,
8 and
I
it's a
forgot. I
4,
forgot
4.
something. It's actually Justice's turn still.
Nah, because he
Yeah.
The
rolled.
drop boss
yeah.
means you get to roll again.
Oh yeah, Justin, you get to roll again because of your doubles.
I forgot. Whoops. Big brain. But if you roll 3 times doubles, you
Then
go
it's
to
actually-
jail.
But okay, it's 9.
Lucky you. Wait. 9.
1,
Fuck no!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, cool. I calculated wrong. File Street. Oh, he's a Digimon Street. Yeah, if you want to know how you can notice which street you're on, basically here, on the outside.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one. So 2 emeralds and
And a diamond.
blep blep blep.
And now is legit Weep's turn.
Yep,
I forgot the double rule.
it's okay.
Fiver. Where's Weep?
And
Oh, yeah,
I'm-
way over here.
I'm here.
No
1,
way.
2, 3, 4. Oh hey,
That goes to the pot.
let's see, it's $100, right?
Yep, 100.
Yep.
I'm gonna instead add 2 50s to it. Same amount, but different
Look
bill.
at that pot now. Look at that pot.
Yep.
I'm not really so waste, motherfucker. I have 150.
Just roll a 2 and you won't be rich anymore.
Uh oh. Well, sorry that.
Ooh, double 4s.
Oh damn! I rolled double.
Well, guys, you did. Wait, no.
Yes. It's
1,
the
2,
little
3,
lamps that
4,
count.
5, 6, 7. No way! Yes! Woohoo!
Hey, you get this 200 for passing the start. Here.
Oh yeah, gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Blit, blit. Blit, blit, blit. And now I got double stations.
Nice.
Yep, now I got 2 stations and I can roll again. What's gonna roll be?
7.
Okay, different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck!
Oh, it's 7 times the amount for one company. I think.
I
Because
have
you
to
rolled
pay
a
my
7.
electricity bills.
It's like the time of ice times like 100, I think.
Well, that means 70, so I lost my diamond blocks. So I'm gonna transfer one of these into diamond blocks. Where the freaking are diamond blocks? There. There we go. Let's see what's do. Did I pick the wrong one? Oh no, that's grab the wrong one. 1, 2. Okay, and diamond block. Oh yeah. Crap. 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Blit, blit. There you go, Justin.
My turn?
Yep. Because I roll a 7. That's not double ice.
Has anyone got the blinds yet?
Everyone has. No, actually, we've not. But that was because it was an invalid roll. 5. Oh, water cup. Oh no.
What? Oh shit.
You
That
can
means-
get the what? I think it's 10 times the amount of ice.
Yeah, that one's an expensive one if you get on it if he buys it. And he's definitely going to buy it.
Yep.
It says 300, doesn't it?
Let me check.
No, 200. I think the companies are both 200.
Yeah, 200. So how much will it now cost? Because I already paid 70, that was 10 times the amount of my weep.
I think for you it won't cost because he got the other company after your turn.
Yeah, but I
so,
mean now he
I'm kinda trying to search it, but it's not saying the exact calculations for the companies.
will check. Monopoly company.
Ik weet niet gebouwd worden. Aantal bedrijven en bij nutsbedrijven het aantal gegooide ogen, maar er staat
Oh, I
niks
had to
bij.
pay 4 times, but what was 4 of 7?
4 times 7. And then with both of them it's 10 times 7, I think.
So just as actually you pay me back because I paid him 70 for the next previous one.
Yeah.
But what's 4 times 7 then?
4 times 7 is 28.
I had to pay 28. Justin, can you give me my black and diamond block? Yep. 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 Those. 22 you said?
28.
28. Okay, wrong calculation.
But you know what? If it's a little bit off, it shouldn't be a big deal.
I can get it right. Okay, 28. There we go. Oops. Now I got the right amount. Bit. There you go. Now it's correct. So now we have to pay every time 10 times the amount of the eyes we roll.
Yep.
Now it's... Wait. Justin's turn. So, now it's me.
Oh, wait.
Weep's turn.
Bought?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just was calculating.
5, 6, 7,
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you aren't here.
Oh, I have to pay you something.
Oh, you're on that. Okay, let me check. It's the second street.
Starting money.
Wow, 6.
$6 whole.
Yep, you're gonna sleep on grass. Pay me the rents. Thank you. Hey, don't hook me up.
You're a fish.
I'm not a fish. I'm a duck.
Yes, you are.
I'm a flower duck. Oh, I was like, yes, no. I rolled a 5.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be this chest. Almost.
Okay,
No.
I take it.
No. One further. One further. You're on the chest. There.
Perfect. It's your birthday! Yay! Guys, you have to pay me $10!
$10, that's the gold block, right?
I guess. Yep.
Alright.
Love Optifine. I can just zoom in.
Justin, you get to pay Danny a gold block for his birthday.
I kind of feel because this is a birthday video.
Happy birthday! Party time!
Where the party famous?
Happy birthday!
Well, Justin, your turn. Kind of fitting, isn't it, now?
Yep. I was honestly hoping you'd get that one.
Well, the hope was it happened. 7. No, you get the free station! Fuck!
Will you buy the station?
I own one?
I own both of them.
He owns 2 of the other stations, but you can buy this one.
If you want. $250 it is.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
Yes! Weep, your turn. Weep. Oh, there you are.
6.
You have
1,
a 6.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're getting on Justin's nuts. $60 for Justin.
Let's see. I actually don't have any $50 bills.
Uh-oh.
But I have 3 $20 bills. Here, $60.
Boop. Ooh, a tenner.
Now we will not get electrocuted.
Yay!
Hey, I gotta get paid Weep. Hey! I can sleep on grass again. How much is
How
this?
much will it cost?
22.
Ooh, nice.
Diamond and... Yep, got it. Lit. Doing it carefully. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now it's just his turn again. Lay this way. 6.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait,
4,
I was looking.
5.
Oh, the hardest one to get of them all.
The
I'm
hardest.
freaking.
Yeah, because it's 1 block away from start, so you need to go at least a full circle to get it. But it's a very cheap one.
Justin. Bleh!
You passed start, you get 200.
Okay. I was wondering what you were doing.
Yeah, that's what I
Are you
said.
gonna buy it for 60?
Yes.
Nice. I remember a game where I had those 2 most expensive and the 2 cheapest up front. And I basically ended up getting so much money from the 2 cheapest ones that it gave me enough money to buy a hotel on all 4 of them. And then I basically bankrupted my whole family and we never paid one of these things.
Well, the funny thing is, you and Justin are now neighbors. Or kind of
Yep.
neighbors, to be honest.
We are living in streets next to each other.
Yeah. Justin needs one more street and he has a street tone. Now it's your turn. Roll the dice.
6,
Look at
double
that!
3.
Now an official double!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've been here before. I own this place.
And you can roll again because you rolled a double.
Yep. And 7.
7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh?
5, 6.
I don't think so, Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it's a station.
Oh, nice.
You're on a
Do you
station.
know how to count?
You know what? I think I'll buy it.
Oh, he's gonna troll me off, you bitch.
Let's see, 250, so that's 2 of those. 2 of those, 1 of those.
Well, almost. I got a 7. Ow.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aqua's leak. Bless you.
Thanks.
I'm getting Aqua's leak. Bip. And what the heck, not I'm buying it. Remove one of those. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Emerald Block again? I always lose it. Why? Oh, there it is. 1, 2. And paid. I paid the amount. Now it's mine! It's mine! Oops.
Nice job.
Oops. Broke the floor. Oops. Well, Justin, your turn.
Okay.
Ow. Oh,
7.
I think he's on chance. Oh, next to it. Ooh. If Justin wants the whole street of that, he needs to bargain with me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get this one.
Wop, wop.
Okay.
Weep, sir. Bless you.
Thanks. Boom, double 5s.
A full 10. So you get to the other station. Are you going to buy it?
The next station,
He has to bargain with me to get all the stations.
or you will have to bargain with me.
Depends.
Nah, I'm not buying it. I don't
you
have
can
that
roll
much
again.
money. I don't have enough money, I won't buy it.
And now you roll a 6.
5, 6.
You're landing on Justin. The cheapest of them all. $2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have
Then
to
I
pay 2 whole bucks to Justin.
200 starting money. Hello, Justin. Here are 2 whole dollars.
Don't spend it all. Oh, oh yeah, it's my turn to roll. Roll the dice. 7. In a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have to pay 6. I have to pay red too to Justin. Yes, 4 whole bucks in 1 turn.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Justin?
Right here, he's going for a swim.
Yeah, I know this. And it's his turn as well.
Up, Justin.
You keep. Oh, you had him. You know, you're swinging him back. Let him stay there. There we go. Good. Just only thinking, where am I?
Perfect placement.
Ow! Ow! Seriously, Weep.
Let me help you. I saved you.
Justin! What are you doing, Weep? Justin! Don't tell me his internet broke out.
Huh?
Justin's internet. You didn't totally use on BRB.
Not sure. He's
Must be
still
long.
on a call with us, but he's gone quiet.
Yeah. I already had that one. What are you doing, Weep?
Putting him in jail because he's AFK.
You suddenly sent me in the ground.
Yeah, because I teleported him a bit low. Let's see, can I fish him up into the roof? Perfect. Now he's not in the ground anymore.
Hey, let me out.
You know you have a button on the ground, right?
Yay!
Yay!
It's your
freedom.
turn. Where were you? You silly bun.
I just have to go to the toilet actually.
Tell us next time, please. Whoop. Bleh.
Also, you just got $4 from us. You're a millionaire now.
Don't spend it all on candy.
7.
Oh, he's on a station, I guess.
On one of your stations.
7.
Let me check how much.
For one station that No, you have to. Okay.
He has to pay. He cannot change anything. So that's $50, Justin.
Which is the 50 again?
Diamond?
Diamond?
It's the gray, the black one.
Oh, no, never right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay, Weep's turn.
Yay.
Ow. Well, he still had to pay rent, and I got rich out of it. 6.
2, 3, 4, 5. Chance.
Weep is back on chance. What's gonna happen now?
Back to being an RNG master. Repair buildings. -25 per house and -100 per hotel. Except I don't have any of those yet, so it doesn't matter. I don't have any houses. Let's go.
Then it's my turn. Roll the dice.
7. You're one further than me.
Yay, me. Missed. Should I? Yeah, why the heck not? Wait, did I get 200?
I'm not. I think you got it last turn when we landed on Justin's.
I don't think I did.
Yeah. Oh.
If you didn't give it yourself, then you can give it yourself now.
If I'm wrong, guys, just calculate the 2 off. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Okay, so it cost me 100. 1 in the bucket. Dip. And tips on me now. Yay! Okay, bleh. Well, before you roll, Justin, I wanna do a trade with you. See, how much does it cost you? Okay. 200 and a 50.
Yeah, okay.
Yay, now I got a street too, Weep! Oh.
Yay! Welcome aboard the street gang. How fitting.
Oh,
You
yeah,
with
yeah.
your light. Hey, how fitting. You with your light blue outfit get a light blue street. Let's go. I should have gone.
Oh yeah, I have no neighbors at the moment.
Yeah, you live a very lonely life.
I'm no neighbor. Ooh, he gets Oh, free! Oh, look at that! Okay, well, let's put in 1 emerald block.
Or what?
Oh no, wait, there's already an emerald block in.
The pot is high enough. Oh wait, he landed on it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why!
Okay.
My mouse is not responding correctly. MegaDragonoid is.
I'd say we go for 1 red block and a gold block.
Yep, sounds good. You picking them?
I'm trying to.
250, 270, 275. We're gonna do the expensive pushing it further.
I'm gonna be a professional once the old pot gets broken down.
Okay, hang on. But those 3. So did diamond? Yeah. So?
Suddenly you just got even a lot richer.
That's a lot of money.
I know I've got the emerald. I know I've got the 3.
The funny thing is, I have most properties in my possession, while you guys are just having a few.
Yeah, but we got a few that gives us a lot of money, so it's pretty fair.
True, but I will be rich quickly.
We'll get rich. We'll all be rich quickly. It's a luck-based game.
True, that's definitely true.
Okay, I believe I've got everything now.
Alright, break down the tower.
Bip, bip, bip. And there we go.
Poof,
Weep totally
new
not being
power.
silly, and now it's Weep's turn.
Yay.
I just think gotta go and check my.
Whoops. Boop.
Okay, I got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 would be right there.
Are you gonna buy that?
How much is the money? 160? Why not?
Finally, I got. Oh wait, that's the kind of neighbor. I'm only stationed there, neighbor.
160, so I get 40 back, which is 2 of the 20s. And now I have officially bought the thingy. And money. Alright, your turn.
Okay. There. Time to do a little of cheap buying. Bip. Bip. I'm gonna spend some money to earn some money in hope. Bip. Bip. And the first house has been placed.
Nice.
There we go. The houses are in place.
Ah yeah, you got 1 house on each.
Yep.
I think you need to get like 4 houses before you can get the hotel.
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Doubles! Oh, no, wait, it's not double. I missed one. Crap. One over.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
I got on a 9. Oh, crap. I'm getting on just. Weep. Oh, wait. No, I'm on community chest. Better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, you missed me by a little. Move
The
back in
dice.
pile.
What? Wait.
What does it
From
say?
selling fish, you make 50. Ooh!
You get some money.
Weep, can I get it from you?
You're
How much?
It was 50.
That's a netherite.
Netherite.
Block. Okay, let me go get one for you. Block of netherite, aka $50.
Thank you. Just his turn.
7.
Oh, one off. Where is Justin? Oh, there he is.
On the pot.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yay! I get
Alright,
money.
22.
I get some money. Let's go.
Alright, so 20 is what? 2 gold?
I think 1 gold would be.
You can also
wait,
do 1 diamond.
Yeah, 1 diamond or 2 gold.
And then you need to give 2 iron.
Yep. Thanks.
No problem.
Alright.
There's still a
Now
block lying there, but I can't grab it.
You can if you then throw it away immediately.
Wait, I have an idea. I still have one
Ooh.
on myself, so. Oop. There you go.
7. I rolled a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, and nobody got that one. At least, not yet.
I'm not gonna buy it.
You're just gonna stand on top of it.
Yes.
My turn! This is fun. Oop.
Yep.
A 5.
Ooh.
Hey, I get a chance! Finally, I get one!
Now's your chance.
Grab your chance!
And then it's like go to chill, do not fast start.
Crap. You build it. Oh, I get $1.
Oh, nice. You get money, let's go.
I'm getting all the money lucky bases. I get a lot of buddies.
Yay, money.
Well, go on,
Alright.
Jobo.
Go.
Oh, double eyes! Look at that!
Let's go, double tree.
Nice.
You got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Chest.
6. Oh, you got me. Nice.
No, he got on the chest.
Seriously?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, alright. My bad. What do you got, Justin?
Pay your vet $50.
Yep.
You
But
have to pay.
$50 have to go on the middle pot.
Yeah, it goes in the pot.
And then you maybe drop the item as well into the cactus so you don't have it on you anymore.
Yep. Or you drop it in the creative inventory.
Yeah,
Nah.
I just deleted it in creative.
Okay, that works too.
It's
Now you
the
get to
same
roll
basically,
again.
just yeah. You can roll again. It roll
You
double
got
ice.
tree.
Oh, I gotta get rid of the card first.
Yep.
Hmm.
Huh.
Alright. Meow.
8.
Eight. Where am I going?
Over here.
Ooh, on his
One,
own first
2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, there you go. 200 to get past go.
Hey, you're standing on yourself, so that's bonus.
Is it?
Bleh! There you. Weep's turn.
I got past the weak danger alley.
Oh,
Ooh,
double
double
eyes as
tree.
well!
Double tree, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, on myself.
Hey, you can just be your office.
Or I can just roll again. 9. Ooh, that's a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chance.
We get a lot of chance.
The bank pays you $50 in savings. Let's go.
Okay.
Free money.
Well, now it's my turn. Ah, 1 off. I rolled a 7. Oh no. No, 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 no!
Yes. You're
1, 2,
very,
3,
very
4,
lucky.
5, 6, 7.
You're
Oh, yeah.
right in the middle. Of
That
the
was so
two
close.
things.
I got scared, to be honest. Like, oh no, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
one
no.
more or one less, and you would have been very screwed.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
can buy it.
What do you think I'm doing? There we go.
Ooh.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hmm.
There we go. And now it's my property. Weep. There.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm more interested in actual properties than in money, to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
What properties would you have to offer that could benefit me to get money?
Hmm. I got this one.
And how much does this one cost? 140?
I'm not going to sell my stations. No way.
And then this one that I bought costs me 260. So for that property, this purple one, and $200, I'll do it.
$200. Okay. Then I will say, deal.
Nice.
Look, I got another street. Oh, I'm so good. And Justin jealous? I got 2 streets on my name.
Wow, well done.
And once we already have buildings.
I quickly changed my redstone block into 5 emerald ones. Same one
Oh,
he
look
got.
at that! Another double!
Oh,
Wow.
it's a double.
It's actually funny that it's the normal 4 eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh, you have to pay me. And it has a house, so that means $40, buddy.
40?
Yep, $40.
That's expensive.
Thank you.
Alright.
Easy done. At least I'd stayed at a house this time.
Yeah, you don't sleep on the grass.
Houses on these 2 would cost 200 each, right?
Yep, correct. But I will say you have to wait for your turn.
Nah.
And it was Justin's turn, but I will this time see
don't-
between the eyes.
I doubt that in his next turn he'll magically get onto my property, so I don't think it really matters anyway.
Yeah.
It is his turn because of the double, but I don't think he'll make the full lap in one throw.
True. Justin, your turn.
Yeah, I get it. I know it's my turn. I was waiting for you guys to stop talking.
Sorry. Ooh, almost
Fine.
another double. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're getting a weeps position.
Ooh, how much does it cost?
Well, it's only grass, so $10.
$10, not bad.
Oh no, wait, $12. Sorry, I said it wrong.
Ooh, 12. That's better.
Diamond was 20, I guess. Yeah, that's 20.
Wait, I can give you $10 change if you want.
Sorry, I read it wrong. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's
I paid attention.
Here.
Now you just need to give him 2 iron blocks and you're done.
No, a gold block because he paid a diamond instead of a gold.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
$12 to pay rent.
The 2 iron blocks are already paid, but he paid a diamond instead of an iron, instead of the gold, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, so you already gave the iron blocks.
Yeah. So, Justin, you got a gold block? Thanks. All good.
Why is
Enjoy
Justin
your-
suddenly muted?
You did. I said that's I said no problem.
Okay.
Alright.
You not hear me?
Well, we didn't hear for a bit. So whose turn is it now?
I think mine. Because
Yeah.
Justin's just ended.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, now you can troll Justin.
$60. You know what?
You can bargain with him too if you want.
$60. And then plus 200 for passing the start.
I'm such a cheeky bastard. I'm just curious when somebody will hit my street. Well, actually, Justin already did once. That's gonna be only worse.
Alright, go hit your own street then. Let's
But for
see
me,
what it feels like.
I have my office, and it's now an upgraded office. 7. Shit, I feel a sneezer. 1, 2, 3,
Push it out.
4, 5, 6, 7. Chance! Nice. There it is.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm on chance. Chance me up, baby. Fuck.
What? What does it say? What did it say? Oh, it was a go to jail directly.
Yep, that's why I went there.
Nice.
Yeah, guess who's in jail, bro?
Now you know what it's like.
Well, not exactly, because I'm still standing outside. But yeah, your turn, bro.
Okay.
What are you doing, Weep? You're being silly.
Yep.
Of course, you don't throw us a double, an 8.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Chance. If I calculate correctly.
Yep.
This time.
Now we all have been on chance and on community. What did Justin get?
What does it say? It says repair buildings, -25 per house and -100 per hotel. But I
Wasn't
don't
that
have
yours
either.
week before?
Yeah. I wanna
I
actually
don't
go,
have. I have neither of those, so it doesn't
I
matter.
wanna go check the shuffle the system and
It's random, so you can't predict it.
yeah, it's very random.
Yeah.
The things are still being shuffled a lot, but guess just a coincidence we got the same one a handful times in a row.
Yep.
Alright, Justin, your turn again.
Because you throw double eyes.
Okay.
And double snake eyes.
7.
Ooh, almost. You're critting on me again, Justin. 24. Give me the monies. 24.
I'm gonna keep reminding myself, like, you know, Mickey, the 1 diamond
Yep.
and 7 iron.
4 iron actually. Oh. 4. Said wrong.
You said 27.
24.
Oh,
Was that not? You gave 5.
did I?
Yep.
Just give one back.
Oh, your turn, Weep.
Yep.
I was just wondering, where is Weep?
I tried to jump and then place a slime block. It didn't work out. Ooh,
Hey,
that
double
was
eyes!
2. Let's go.
Is he going to
1,
visit me?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, look at that! I told you. 40
Come
bucks,
on.
buddy. 40.
40.
Give me. 40.
40, 40, 40. Okay, that's 2 of these, and I have 7 of them, so whatever. Alright, time to go again. 9.
You're getting on your own spot.
1,
Calculated correctly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, my own spot.
My turn to see if I roll doubles.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, I'm staying. Justin, your turn. Oop.
8.
We're going like around the road. Ooh, you're getting a weep surf, and that's gonna be expensive. 200,
Yeah.
no, or 175.
$175. Let's go.
That's the amount.
Wait,
100.
Oop, wrong button.
Thanks. That's all.
that's correct, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's 175.
Now it's Weep's turn to roll.
Boom. 7.
Don't feel like this is a good number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh hey, it's a station I own.
Oh, that's easy.
I'm gonna go pay myself. Let's go. Be right back.
So now it's my turn to roll. Roll the dice. Oh, so close. One off. Your turn, Justin.
Okay.
Nine.
Nine.
9!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Hey, look at that.
And I
Bit.
gotta go past. I get.
Yeah, I
two
already
hits
dropped the
per round.
money.
You?
Yep. You pay me 30 bucks.
Okay.
If I remember, it was a diamond and a gold.
Okay.
A diamond and a gold.
I gotta keep going back and reminding myself which is which.
And I just remember them because I have put them in the same category how they are listed. So that way I don't forget. Now we have to wait for Weep. Weep. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Throw 5, Weep. Throw 5. Then we can be prison buddies. So far, you and me are all the only ones that actually stayed in jail.
Yeah.
We've actually just used this card to get out free. I actually always, like, when I have a get out of jail free card, I always try to roll doubles first. Until, like, the very last one, I'm, like, giving the card and here you go. And then I use it, and then I roll. That's how I always worked. Because the chance of getting a double is there. It's not impossible. You have seen it already.
Yeah.
How funny it will be if I actually roll doubles. I say I need to ask something, but I have to wait for Weep to return.
I'm back.
Yeah, and it's your turn, buddy.
Okay.
Eh. Also, if you don't get out of jail, do you have to pay double, or is it just normal amount like 200?
Normal pay.
Hmm?
Normal pay if you can't get out on time.
Okay. Well, you throw double, and damn, you passed.
Three,
Go to prison.
four,
Hey, you have to pay
six.
Justin. And that's 26. There you go.
26. So it's one of these. Yeah, okay. Justin, where are you?
He's on one of my plots, or he's over there. He's going to start. Wait, Justin, wait.
One.
He has to pay.
I have paid on the plot itself.
Okay.
Just fly. You can fly.
Nah,
Yay.
you can run too.
Cool. Thanks for that, weed.
No problem. Now
You do
it's
have
time
to
for-
sleep on the grass.
Nah, I'm just gonna zoom out of there. Ooh, double 4!
That's going crazy.
I'm
Oh, you
zooming.
land. No, you land on yourself. Never mind.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, this is going dangerous. If he throws not a double, he's in prison. Oh, you lucky!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put my 200 on the pot.
Okay, on it. Wait.
And that's the first time
Oh yeah,
paying-
that's Mr. Taxes.
Yeah, so put my
Wait.
200 from the start on the pot.
Hang on. Why is it not my turn? I thought.
No, because... Wait.
Double. I got
Yeah,
double,
we-
and then I got
Justin-
another double.
You rolled a 9, you came up on here.
and then I rolled-
okay.
I rolled double 3, and then I rolled a
Mhm.
double 4. So I just got a
Okay.
double.
I'm gonna pay my prison amount, and it's time to roll. Oh fuck! I paid! Oops. Okay, that was a bad choice. That always happens, to be honest. Oh, and I'll let him weep.
How
Well-
much do you owe me?
It's the second one, so 14.
Oh, money.
That always happens, you know. It's always on the last roll when I do that.
Yep. That's just already, yeah.
Yep. RNG's a bitch.
Fine.
Now roll 5.
And
Oh.
that means
I'm
you
letting
get
him.
to pay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have to land on Justin.
Yeah,
Wow,
you have to
I,
pay
am,
up-
I have to pay you both. 18.
You just give him 20 and I'll give 2 back.
Yeah, I just want to say, can you give me 20, 10, 2 iron blocks?
Me?
Yeah,
You
2
get-
iron boxes change.
Yeah, thank you. And now it's Justin's turn.
Let's go.
Literally, the RNG hates that factor. 8.
Yes, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Money.
6. Wait. Did I calculate you right?
Money.
Hmm.
How much money?
Yeah. How much? Let me check. 12.
That's
1 gold and 2 iron.
Yep. Perfect. And then it's my turn again, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
Oh. Let's see.
Can you build? Oh no! Weep is getting dangerous. Weep is literally getting dangerous.
Landing on my blues means you owe me everything you have.
It's like 500 or 600 already.
1,
Oh,
2,
damn.
3, 4. Okay, how much do I owe you? It's not a lot compared to how much you'll owe me if you land on
30.
blue.
You have to pay me
Okay.
30.
30. You know what? Do you have 10 change?
No, I don't.
2 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that 2 5s is equal to 10, so I'll count it.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, my turn, I guess.
No,
Oh no,
I got
your
double
turn.
two.
Sorry.
Double.
I just didn't say it. 5.
And I got 5. One,
It's an empty
2,
plot. Oh, you can
3.
own it!
Yes. 140. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna go for that one. But I'll have...
Then we've got also 2 streets now.
Let's see if I do this and this. It's 150. Then I get 1 gold back to make it 140. And this is my second street. How much would a house on here cost?
100.
Okay.
100 each.
And the hotels cost the same as houses?
According to this list, yes.
Okay.
At least it does look like it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was close call. I got scared again.
Yes, you got the same close call twice in a row now.
Yeah. Well, Justin, your turn.
Okay.
Damn.
I think Lee's gonna win.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, look at that double!
Double 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On your own property.
Wait, hang on, you sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're on the chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
I may want to put it in. My bad. Go to chance, buddy.
Up to the big question mark.
Okay.
How far you'll be here now to go to jail?
Continue going to start.
What?
Hey!
Continue
It
going to
says
start, and then
Oh
you get,
yeah, he gets double!
then you get
it says continue
400.
going to start. See? It says continue going to start. Read it.
Yeah?
We believe ya.
So basically, you finish the lap and you end up on start where you can then get to roll again. And did you drop
Indeed.
4
Yeah,
emeralds there?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
There are 4. Roll again,
Now-
Justin.
Roll again, you got double.
And double the money.
Double.
7. He gets another chance.
Another chance. No.
2 chances a turn.
Seriously?
Hopefully, million going to jail right now.
Ha!
What?
It says your build is cool. You get $100.
Yay, you have made a cool
No,
building.
yeah, it's like 500 bucks in 1 turn.
Yes.
There you go. Justin.
Here, Justin. You can finally pay to stay at my street without losing.
Wow. I've got 14 emeralds now. 14. That
Please
is
land on one of
incredible.
my blue places.
Hang on, actually what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work to my turn. I'm going to change a few of the emeralds into redstone, so...
Yeah,
let's
5
see.
emeralds for 1 redstone.
Okay, so...
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
That was weird.
What
What?
happened?
I had 14 emeralds in my inventory, and I go to deselect some of them, and somehow I end up with 11 instead of 10.
Doesn't matter, you can just go back to having those 14 you had.
Yeah, and then just do the calculation correctly.
5.
Don't drop them there, bro.
1 redstone. Another 5 for another redstone. And I had 14, didn't I? Yeah, so.
So you'd have 4 left now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, only have 4 remaining.
And 10 into the cactus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's
all
Weep's
good.
turn.
Weep.
7. Oh wait. No. Yeah,
One,
I think he's
two,
getting a
three,
chance.
4.
Oh no, free parking.
I am free parking. Let's go, money.
Damn, look at that. Weep is getting
Let's
rich.
see. 1 and
He can
2,
even expand his street again.
3,
Oh, damn.
1 gold, and 1 redstone. Oh, I am rolling in the stonks. And you know what? I am actually gonna go build on my other street. That's 100 each. 1, 2, and 3. For a zombie head. And now I am gonna be rolling in the monies.
Oh damn, this is getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
it's my turn.
Yep.
How much will it cost for me to upgrade? I can better hold on my money. I can better hold it because I'm getting scared, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Holding on your money might be the best bet. 7.
7. Is that chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm getting a chance.
Nice.
Please not go to jail again.
Mm.
Oh, give me my spot. Thank you. Why?
What? What? Go to the jail, do not fast start. I
Oh,
do have
dear.
I do have a feeling that this shuffler is not really shuffling properly, so let me
Can I
quickly-
then rechance then? Oh.
you know what? Yes, I'll allow a rechance and I'll add one extra.
Okay, now I have to pay bills.
For each house and each hotel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that goes all into the middle part.
Yeah, we don't have nothing put in the middle yet, so we have to add that.
Yeah, I would say adding 1 emerald and 1 netherite plus your money that you owe now.
Yeah, you put on that right then in. I'm calculating right now.
Yeah,
I'm calculating.
Put,
Thank you.
okay.
No, that's. Where's that one though you were using? There. Here. Okay. Okay, that one goes there, that one goes there. That's 1, 3. There we go.
Ooh. Big monies.
Yep.
Now, don't forget to also drop the monies in the cactus so you don't have them on you anymore.
Already thrown away. It's already safe.
Okay.
Cactus is an option. You can also do it in the creative.
I prefer the
Justin.
cactus. It's more official.
True. Justin, your turn.
Okay.
Justin.
Oh, I just need to throw a 4 and I'm safe. 6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weep's turf.
With a house.
That's $50.
50. Ooh. It's
That's
one of the fancy black blocks.
There you
Thanks. Money.
now it's Weep's turn. 5.
And where am I again? Oh yeah, I'm on the
Again?
3.
And you're getting on your own property.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Go with the train. Choo choo.
At least I passed go. It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community chest. And I at least get $200, which I'm glad for. Hallelujah!
$200. And you get a free thing from whatever the chest gives you.
Yep. Finally some movement. Okay, here we go. Boop. Tax returns $20. Yay, money!
Yay, you have $20 now.
That's another diamond block for me. Yay. How far are we actually in the recording? Oh, we're already 2 hours in. Damn.
Oh wow. Yeah, this
Justin,
is a
it's your
long
turn.
game.
Hmm?
This game is known to be a very long game, so
True.
it's expectable.
Justin.
Alright.
Oh, double eyes. 8.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An empty plot. And Justin's the only one that already has one of those.
Explain.
You gonna buy it?
Yep. So we got 2 emeralds and a diamond. Huh? The fuck?
What?
The stuff didn't get.
You didn't throw it close enough.
There's one solution. Fire.
Thankfully.
When in doubt, use fire. Alright. My turn next?
No, just that throw double eyes.
Oh yeah.
So you can throw again. Hopefully he throws a 3 right now.
Yeah.
He throws on 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. His own property.
Oh yes. Pay yourself.
He can just sleep in his office again. Now it's your turn.
Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not?
Oh, Weep is debating shit.
Or
Never a
maybe
good sign.
that one, or wait. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna take a risk.
I knew it, he was going to do it.
Let's go. Okay, so basically these two basically are hoping for the good RNGs in my favor. And now
Double eyes.
I got 8. That means I'm on the next chest.
Community chest.
It's a chest. Your stocks raised 7% and you get 25. So that's a 20. That's a 5. And then returning the paper.
And now it's return again. Brrrr.
Boom, double 3.
One more, you're going to jail, buddy.
That's good. In jail, I can't move, and then I
One,
don't
two,
have to
three,
pay.
4, 5, 6. You're on your own property, and the most expensive.
How much would it cost if you were on here?
Me? What?
How much would it cost?
1400.
Let's go!
My God.
1400 just
dear.
stay.
Dear.
That's the risk I always take because it's fun.
There you go.
7.
Oh,
I'm
you
safe.
close, motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the 200 from the start. How
Yeah,
much
you
do I
have to
owe
pay
now?
30.
Just 30?
Yep. It's the first one.
With a
Only
house.
30. Yeah. I have to expend it, but I have to save money for a case of you going.
Yes, you must have 1500 in spare just for the random chance of landing on my house.
Oh my god. I don't even have clothes.
Yep, that's
I need to be
gonna-
freaking lucky.
I'm hoping for the luck of getting you guys on my property.
Where the oh, I'm not there. Okay.
Oh,
My turn. Oh, why didn't I press? There we go. 1, 5, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, chill time.
Yay, chill time. Chilling at the jail.
I am just sitting at jail. I'm not in jail.
I'm gonna be in jail.
Justin, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I just gave you a fishing rod.
You did?
Yes, you have a fishing rod now. Wait.
It looks like I'm fishing actually.
You know what?
8. I got 8.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
double ice.
And got a chance.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
2, 4. Yeah, you're right. What's he getting?
Yes!
What?
Continue going to start.
What
go.
again?
Yeah, I just fixed the shuffler, but it should have a few bad shuffles left in there. So that's another $400. Let's go.
Justin just passed you like instantly, like gone. Bye.
Yep, there goes my chance at $1,500.
Justin.
Sorry, I just. can't
And now
really
go
say-
again.
Yep.
Now go roll
This is
again.
the same thing again. What happened? And double ice again.
Oh,
But now he's landing on me, so that means another 30 bucks in the pocket.
yay. And then he gets to roll again.
How funny it'll be the rolls again, double ice.
If it's a double 1, and it's 2 spots, but he gets to go in jail rather than physical. That would be so
Gold
funny.
block, bro. Unless you don't have gold yet, then 2 bronze.
2 bronze.
Yeah,
It's copper, not bronze.
copper, whatever. There you go. Roll again. Oh, you lucky!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he has to pay me again! This time 50!
Whoa. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. On
He
this
has to
page,
pay me 50! Woo! Hey, I gotta easily go like 100 bucks. Thank you! Come again!
this one at
Yeah.
the start can be removed now.
Yeah.
Boom.
Weep's
Done.
turn.
Whip.
Ooh, almost.
No, it is double.
Oh, it's
A.
double. Sorry, I saw it wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's an empty
6,
plot. Oh no,
7,
no,
8.
no, no.
It's
Wait, what?
my own.
Oh yeah, 8. I was thinking 10. My bad.
And then boom. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3,
Justin's
4, 5.
property.
Okay.
$18.
Only that. Okay. 18 bucks. Here, you got 20. Do you have 2 spare?
No, sorry, I don't.
Wait, what?
I've got one iron spare. That's literally all I got for that.
If you have any of these, throw one into the cactus and give yourself 5 iron. Because 5 iron is the same value as one of those copper blocks, and then you have more change.
And then I give you
2.
There you go.
Alright.
My turn. Double eyes. Look at that. And it's an empty plot. Freaking nice. Yes. Poof. Should I? Should I not? You know what? I'm not going to buy this time. Nope.
Okay.
And then I can roll again.
Yep.
Double eyes again!
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, I'm not going to buy it again, but
Roll
In this
double
game.
again and have it be perfectly onto the prison.
it is an 8, but it's not the 8.
Ooh, a third property, I think. Yeah, it's this green one, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That I'm definitely buying. Yup. Wait, you first put the head on. It's better. There we go. Okay. Justin. Now we have we all three had like, well, double doubles. 7. But never headed to jail.
Nice. Ooh, chance.
Nice. What's he gonna get?
I hope something cool.
Go to jail.
another. Your build is cool. You get $100.
Nice.
And you don't have builds. Oh, that's funny. That always cracks me up for some reason.
Yeah, just take one emerald block as $100.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Weep's turn. Double
Ooh.
eyes.
Double again. But where am I? I must find myself. Here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Can't be that much. Danny,
Yeah?
I owe you something. I don't know what. I know it can't be much, but
Where
It's
is it? Where are
something.
you? Oh, over there. Okay, let me check. Yellow, last one. 24.
24. Let's see. $1 back, please.
Here you
I have 18 of the $1 blocks. Let's go.
go. And Weep, it's still your turn.
Yep.
Again, double eyes! And you land on yourself!
It's a 10. Let's go. Oh yes, this one. My very expensive, costing you 1
And you
billion.
can roll
money.
again! Double!
Nope.
Fuck!
That's a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? This. Okay, first of all, $200 for passing start. Now I get a random chance as well. Okay, that is not the best.
What?
Building maintenance, $40 per house.
Well, go ahead. Pick yourself $200 and go calculating.
4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8,
Oh,
9.
Now he got screwed.
Okay. Not actually that bad. It's only 9 times 40. 9 times 4 equals.
Is this great, Justin?
Yeah.
He went past go, but he lost more than he gained.
Let's see if I have this one. If I give these away, I get $40 back, which is 2 20s. Alright. Building maintenance has been done.
Oh, this is great.
Next.
My turn. Brrr. 8! And no doubles. Where am I? Weep.
Yes.
I missed ya.
Did you?
Yeah? Look here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you landed perfectly on start.
Yeah, that's my second time!
You absolute lucky bastard. It's only 2 houses to avoid, but if you land on them, you're completely screwed.
Not now at the moment. Justin, your turn. I just literally avoided Weep by chance. Justin, look.
Nice. Very nice.
Wait, 9? Oh, he just avoided and he's on his own plot. There. Yeah, I already calculated you're standing here. Well, we'll be back to you.
Yay!
Justin can't build till anything yet.
5. Okay.
Is there a plot
1, 2, 3, 4.
If I get a 3, I can...
It's 10 times for the company, right?
Yeah, so you have to pay him 60.
No.
Yeah?
No. I didn't roll a 6. I rolled a 5.
Oh, pfft. Sorry, got it wrong. Justin's falling in the air. Justin, drop down!
Justin.
Over there.
Here, $50 for the electricity. That's not too expensive for electricity, given I have 9 houses.
Yep, my turn. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chance! Can somebody break mine?
I'll break it.
Thank you.
Boom. You're gone.
If I get a 6 or 8, I'm
Phil, man, I totally
What?
drunk.
Oh, you have to pay $20 for being drunk. Onto the pot it goes.
The pot only gets bigger. Blech.
Alright. Justin, your turn.
I was totally not drunk. Oh yes, I get that.
Guys, if I get a 6 or an 8, I am screwed.
Oh, it's chance.
Hey!
You just avoided it. I will grab the card for you. Justin, please on start.
What?
What's it say?
Go to start,
Yeah.
bitch.
How can it be go to start again? How? I've...
What? just
We can do a
happened?
roll again if you want.
Yeah, that
No,
might
no,
be...
no, 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 hang on guys, something's not right. You
Yeah?
tried to give that to me and it just disappeared.
What?
I don't have it.
What?
I don't have
But
it.
it was going to start. I am not joking.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have it.
Weird. I trolled it to you.
Yeah,
Check your
I know.
inventory.
I'm looking right at my inventory right now, bro, but I don't see
Is
it.
it still there, Weep?
I can't find it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 5. Plus...
The only
1.
card that I have in my inventory at the moment is the Get Out Jail Free card.
3. Okay, that's
I
weird.
don't know. Yeah.
It's gone?
Did you
Yeah,
have your inventory
it's-
full?
No.
I
Weird.
definitely knew I threw it.
I just showed you what I have in my inventory, and I've had exactly that. Nothing
You-
else.
And the
I've
paper
finished
at
the
the
whole
top
game.
is the out
It's-
of jail.
Yeah, that's the Get Out of Jail.
And
Weird.
and is the other one gone?
In the
Yeah,
system, in the system it's gone, but let's
Then
see, it's the go to start, right?
Yeah, that's the one we had.
I know there's one of those somewhere in the other system as well. The
Well, there's backups on the top, remember?
I know that one too, but your stocks rate.
We
blah,
backed up
blah, blah.
it. That was weird.
Confused too, guys. I have no idea how.
I know it will start. I remember it for sure. That's why I
Yeah.
said go to start. Unless you say roll again, then we're gonna roll again for that. What do you say, we roll again or?
Nah, I'll let you have this one. Next time, maybe not. Except that the shuffler now works better. Alright, let me go for the backup box.
Here you go.
And did you get one from a backup?
Nope.
I'm gonna go get one then. Let's see, the one to go directly to start.
Yep, that was one.
There are also a handful of go to something something and then goes to if you pass start, but those haven't been drawn yet.
No, I know. I saw only go.
Okay, continue going to start into the barrel.
I don't remember. I said red start. I'm not sure it said a street, but I could be wrong.
Nah, the ones with the street are all still in the system, so I know it's not that.
Yeah. See, I knew what I was drawing. Oh, you're no. Double
My
for
turn?
Justin. No. No, no, yeah, it's your turn. Never mind. I saw wrong. 6. Where are you? Over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Own property.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like the 5th time I'm on here.
Boop,
Alright.
boop. 8. I roll an 8er.
And that's a double.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm on my own spot.
Ooh, nice.
That's 6. Just over it. Frick.
One block too far. Whoopsies.
Justin, I'm gonna pay ya. 18 bucks. Hmm?
Where are you?
I'm over here. A bit. Here you go.
Nice.
Now it's your turn, bro.
Okay.
I didn't throw another double. A 4. Oh, Texas, 200 bucks into the pot.
Yep. 200 into the 200
In the
into
pot.
In the pot in the middle.
And then you throw 2 away.
Mhm.
Now it's we turn.
Weep time. 6.
And double eyes. And it's an empty plot.
6. Should I or should I not? No, I'm not going to. But I can roll again.
Yep. Roll again, buddy. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's a train station.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know, what is that? Oh.
I come out on this one.
Community chest, what's gonna be?
I hope something good.
Go to jail, go to jail.
From selling fish, you make $50. Yay, $50. Bless you.
Twice in a row. Well, my turn again. Brrr. 7. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have to pay Justin.
And it's 10 times the 7, so $70.
Yeah. No, that's 20. Where's Justin? There he is. Bleh, bleh. Your turn.
Ooh, double.
Almost 3.
Oh wow, yeah, double free, nice.
And you're landing on Weep. And he has a house on it.
On the prison. He's on the prison relaxing.
No, he has a sick. Oh yeah, right. Never mind. Okay,
And now
roll again. How funny it'll be. Oops.
I'm gonna add myself to that. Okay. You know what,
Oops.
Danny? I have to do this. I'm not sorry. No, why did you break it? Why did you break it? No,
'Cause I
that's not
can.
right. No,
8.
that's bad.
Hey, Weep.
Yeah?
Look who's on your spot.
Ooh, how much does that cost?
14.
14, okay.
That's
The one not expensive I have.
1 gold and 4 iron. And then it's your turn, Weep.
Alright.
Or we can put a stop because Justin still has to work tomorrow.
I'd say one more turn each and then we may have to stop.
Okay.
7. Okay.
That's me over there. Where are you? Oh, there.
Ooh!
Are you on the spot?
3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! I'm on start. Let's go.
Seriously?
$400 in the house.
That's a first time for you.
Yep.
9.
9.
Oh,
it's the-
fuck. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck!
Yep, that's gonna cost you. Okay, that's gonna cost you quite a lot.
Oh dear.
Uh, shit.
There's
Has Danny gone bank?
No, not really. I can still salvage this, but
Mhm.
Weep.
alright. Yeah.
Is it okay if I pay my rent if I give you my 2 stations?
You're giving me both of your stations?
Yep.
How much would each station cost? 250 each, right?
Yeah.
How much money would you owe me?
You know, 1100. But you get you get for per everyone that gets on your station like $100.
I'm sorry, but you owe me 1100 and that's... I want something on top of the stations. Maybe the 500 and the stations?
Sure.
Alright,
Here you go.
then you're off $100.
Check the ring.
Which ring?
The ring. Next to me.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Louise, pay
500.
attention.
And then, let's see, this station. You owned it, now I
Oh.
own it.
There were
And
my
the oth-
stations.
Now I got
Okay.
3 stations of the 4. That's already going very nice.
Well, at least I got the boost.
Yep. Alright, Justin, your turn.
And it'll be our last turn for today.
Yeah, we'll have to continue this one maybe tomorrow.
5. Tomorrow we have with Shira.
Okay.
Empty plot. Shit.
Wait, what?
No, next to the empty plot.
2, 3,
Never
4.
mind.
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5.
yep, that one.
Can I
Alright.
make a small change? I know I have.
Dang, one off the one I was hoping to get. Oh well.
Yep. You know what? I have a stupid amount of money now.
What's we gonna do?
E-
It's not
Like-
your turn yet, remember?
I know, but let's see. It costs this one for those 2 houses each.
No, don't tell me you're gonna make a hotel.
Nah. I wanna keep some pocket change. So instead, I'm gonna go for... Instead, I think I'm gonna go for houses on the 3 purples I have.
Okay, but that has to wait for tomorrow. Next time. I mean, say
Yep.
tomorrow. Wake up, you idiot. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the follow button, what you prefer of choice. You can also go to Twitch up to MegaDragonoid while we're streaming. And you can also go to our my DeviantArt account, which is my art channel, my DeviantArt.com/MegaDragonoid. You can also go to our Discord server, Twitter page, which is both in the description below. And
Yes, I'm rubbing it in. I don't care.
you got the wrong one.
Nah, I changed that one to 5 emerald blocks. Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You can give
Blech.
it like you can give it to this one. Yes, I'm rich. Wait, let's see.
It does fit the category now.
It fits the clothes better, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you wanna contact Weep, he's basically mainly in my server. And if you want Justin, he's also in the server, but he also has his own channel stuff.
Yep. So my channel is Just Barry's Man. My Twitch is Just Barry's Minor, and my DVNAF is Dr. Jester the Third.
Look at that pillar. Damn.
That pillar is
It's really...
it's my wallet now.
It's not. Not.
I'm just holding down right click. You're manually clicking for each one. Yes, the distraction worked. Let's go.
You have to remove them, Weep. You have to remove them.
Nah.
Oh, peace!
Peace.
Peace.